I still got the Guinness Book of World Record for the most Vine followers. I'm taking that
Wow.
to the grave.
Wow. That's massive.
What was it like when you had the most followers and just watching that platform disappear?
Oh,
Is that like, what the f***?
It was crazy for 3 days, and then they deleted the app.
Yeah.
That's
like,
how much notice you had? 3 days?
No. No, they tried to, so, you know, the reason we shut it down is because, like, we all wanted to get paid. Like, we weren't Hollywood stars like this guy.
Oh, God bless you.
We wanted to get.
Apparently, I was left out of these talks about getting paid.
We were
Peck
all
out of
left
those.
out. We we wanted to get paid, and then you can stop filming now. We wanted to get paid, and then
Tell us about. I've heard about this notorious meeting with the Vine brats.
yeah, it was like the it was like, I don't know, the top 10 whatever most followed Vine. We all got together, and we were like, yo, we're all broke. We was like, we want to get some money. Y'all make it. We bringing all these users to y'all platform. What's up? What's up with the what's up? I'm over here trying to include you. I'm looking to the screen to make sure you're involved.
No, you're good. No, you're good. No, you're honestly, you're unbelievable. He's so much better in person, guys. It's fantastic.
And then and we talked to them and we told them, listen, we just want to get compensated like YouTube. YouTube is compensating based on the ads, right?
Sure.
So that's what we wanted, and they were not seeing that at all. And then we were like, all right, we're just not gonna create on this platform. Let's just go create on other platforms that we're getting paid for. YouTube, Instagram was showing a lot of favoritism to us, so we went to Instagram and YouTube, and eventually people stopped going to Vine because we weren't posting content on there. They were going to see where our content was. It was on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. So, boom. If no one's going to the platform got to go.
And it expired. I mean, it literally, it's so interesting too, because I feel like, I feel like the birth of, you know, Instagram and other sort of social media platforms, even if you're not a pro, there's a chance you could make something compelling and interesting. But because Vine was 6 seconds, because it was so short, you had, like, there were 10 people that could do it. Maybe there were 50 people who were, like, great at it. But it wasn't just a platform that could live on watching shitty 6-second Vines from your uncle.
Right.
Right? You needed pros.
Yeah, you needed that, and that we dedicated time. We treated that like a 9 to 5. We wake up 8 in the morning, meet at the location at 9, shoot all day, finish at 5, go home, edit, think of more ideas. Like, that's all our schedule was.
I remember I was on Vine early on, and I was kind of, as far as I knew, like one of the only people, like I knew other people like Will Sasso and kind of people who were doing it just kind of randomly. And I remember seeing your first video, or the first video of yours that I saw. I think you were doing like a Spider-Man spoof, and I think you even did a backflip in it, which I was like, wow, that's an unbelievable physical feat. This guy is funny and athletic. Damn it. And but I immediately went, oh, this is, whoever this guy is has just leveled up the content on this platform. Because it seemed produced in the best way.
Right.
It seemed like there had been thought and execution put into it. So how quickly, like, from your first video to you hit your stride on Vine, were you like, did you have your voice immediately? Were you like, I know how to do this?
No, not at all. I figured it out day by day. And I think, like, the most important thing for anybody creating content, be yourself, have fun. You know what I mean? Don't try and do what somebody else is doing. Do what you want to do. Like, my first video, I was just like filming the streets, and I was like line. It's like road. I just uploaded it just because I feel like it's good for your mental health just to do whatever you want to do. A lot of times when we get we're chasing these goals, we have to be so specific. Oh, this video can't fail. This video can't. It has to go viral. But you can't think like that. You have to fail in order to succeed. That's how you learn what goes viral, what doesn't go viral. You have to shoot a video and it flops. You're like, okay, let me try again. So I was very much like that, and I figured out that people like these types of videos. People don't like these types of videos. You know, and that's just how I went about it.
And how quickly did you grow on the app?
I was getting like 100,000 followers a day.
Wow.
At a point, yeah.
Jeez. Sorry, it's just, I think the mic picks that up.
Oh, picks that up?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
100,000 a day. That's insane. So, because Ben and we care about is money.
Money. Vine didn't
Need
give
to
you
know.
shit.
Need to know.
When did the first big brand deal come? When did the first big Vine payday come?
Remember, I was getting $0.00. I was broke, right? So my first brand deal, I think it was Samsung, and they gave me $6,000 for a 6-second video. So I was like, oh wow, like paid my rent twice with one video. And I was like, oh shit, okay, let me start looking into that. And then it just started. Then the brand deals just started coming in. I was, I think I got all the way up to like $350,000 for a 6-second video.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But how many people were you reaching at the time though? Like Vine's algorithm was totally open. Like it sounds to people like a ton of money, which it is, but like it was worth it. Like from an advertiser's perspective.
Yeah, definitely. And everybody's watching. They take the Vine videos and they'll make compilations. So it's not just on Vine. It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. Because some places I would travel overseas and I would go to places like I'll go to Italy, and people didn't know me from Vine in Italy. They were like, "Oh, you're the guy from Facebook." Like that's how they knew me. They knew me as a guy from Facebook. There's a lot of people that have no idea what Vine was. They just knew me as a guy from Facebook because they would take all my videos, compile them together, and they would see a King Batch compilation. To this day, I met this girl. Her name is Moon. She does TikTok videos. She knew me not because of King Batch, but because she spoke fluent Vietnamese, right? And she didn't speak any English at all. She didn't know me as King Batch. She knew me as I can't even remember the name, but it translates in Vietnamese as funny black guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's a Facebook page called Funny Black Guy in Vietnamese, and that's how she knew me. It's King Batch, it's me.
Right.
But the title is not King Batch, it's Funny Black Guy, and it's all my videos translated in their language. So that's how far that it's gotten. So to me, I don't even look at it as what platform it is. It's just create content. People will see it, they'll see it.
Man. And what's your platform of choice today? So Vine's gone. You're now obviously cross-platform. Like, what's your favorite today?
It used to be TikTok. TikTok's kind of changed. Now I like how the algorithm on Instagram is. Their reels, they share it. It goes YouTube Shorts as well. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Last question about Vine. Like, I remember at the time that for like the first year, I remember there was a time where I was like the number one person on the app, right? Because I was dumb early, right? It was before you started, or maybe you had just started, because you eclipsed me quick. But and I remember I passed Harry Styles as the number one person on the app, and I go, I want to meet these people, right? Like it could be fun, and so
you met Harry Styles?
I have met him in person. He's surprisingly tall. And so they get me a meeting at the Twitter offices because they had just bought Vine in New York.
Yeah.
And I get brought to like the Vine section, and an assistant, really nice assistant, comes out, or maybe like an intern. He's like, "Hey, welcome to Vine." I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "You want snacks?" And he shows me like a very well-stocked snack pantry, like very startup-style snack pantry. I was like, "I'm good."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, here's some offices, and here's some computers, and here's some employees, and all the people who created the app and are running the app. They're in a meeting right now, but you want a hoodie?" And I was like, "Sure." And that was it.
What?
And I remember in my mind going like, this app's going to fail. I was like, I'm a nobody, but like,
What do you mean?
It felt like a weird welcome. Like, I'm like, something is being mismanaged here.
Right.
Did you think that?
Yeah, I mean,
for sure, right?
Yeah, definitely. And that's why, at the end of the day, we all decided to not do it anymore.